When Jonathan Harker takes a business trip to Transylvania, he thinks he's just there to finalize some real estate paperwork. But the minute he steps foot inside his guest's castle, hell, the minute he steps foot in Transylvania, the vibes are bad. And I don't mean the house creaks at night off. I mean mirror doesn't work. Dinner? Only one dude is eating. And the host looks like he hasn't had a healthy relationship with sunlight since the Roman Empire. We are, of course, talking about Dracula by Bram Stoker, one of the most iconic horror novels ever written. It all starts with Harker's polite Victorian nightmare in a Transylvanian castle, including his run-ins with the Count and his 3 thirsty wives. Then our story moves to England, where things get really weird. A ship crashes ashore with no crew. A woman begins wasting away, covered in strange puncture marks. And in a nearby asylum, a man named Renfield starts rambling about the master and eating insects like gummy bears. And that's where the story really unfolds. A tangle of letters, diary entries, and newspaper clippings that piece together the rise of Count Dracula and the group of people determined to stop him. The prose is terrific fun. It is gothic and dramatic and sometimes melodramatic, but not dense. There is a constant tension between Victorian politeness and the sheer horror of what is happening around them. And this epistolary format, told through journal entries, telegrams, letters, makes you feel like you're uncovering the story for yourself. So you are learning of things after they've taken place, but it still maintains a tremendous level of suspense. And the result is that you are completely pulled into this slow, eerie unraveling of evil. Also, let's jump back to Renfield, the unhinged asylum patient who is simultaneously terrifying, pathetic, and weirdly sympathetic. He might actually be my favorite part of the book. Every scene with him is like peering through a crack into evil. If I had one critique, some of the middle sections when they're trying to find Dracula can drag a little bit. It loses a little bit of the claustrophobic dread that makes the rest of the book so successful. But even then, it's still compelling in that late Victorian, we will defeat evil with science and Christian courage thing. And that's part of what makes Dracula so interesting. It's not just a story, it's a reflection of its time. All the fear, repression, and desire that Victorians couldn't talk about outright are right here in Dracula's shadow. So if you ever thought that Dracula might be too slow or outdated, give it a try. It is weird, witty, genuinely eerie, and full of that lush gothic horror atmosphere that I think a lot of modern fiction still hasn't topped.
You must read Dracula.
Bye.